The scent of simmering fish stew hung heavy in the air, a delightful perfume that tickled the whiskers of Sous Chef, a sleek tabby with a penchant for perfection. His kitchen, a cozy nook behind a well-loved bookstore, was his kingdom. Here, he ruled over whisks and spatulas, his nimble paws a blur of motion as he chopped, kneaded, and seasoned. But today, the hum of his exhaust fan Sous Chef had decided to enter the Golden Ladle culinary competition, a human-centric event known for its fierce competition and even fiercer critics. His signature dish? Salmon surprise with a catnip reduction. He had practiced it 100 times, perfecting the flaky texture of the salmon and the delicate balance of the catnip. He even created a tiny chef's hat from a discarded napkin, a final touch of professionalism. The day of the competition, he arrived at the Grand Convention Hall, a sea of towering humans and intimidating kitchen equipment. His rivals, all human, eyed him with a mixture of amusement and disdain. He could hear their whispers. A cat? In a cooking competition? This is a joke. But Sous Chef ignored them, his focus unwavering. He set up his tiny station, his paws deftly arranging ingredients. The clock started, and he worked with a focused intensity, a ballet of feline precision. He seared the salmon to a perfect golden brown, his nose twitching to ensure the aroma was just right. He carefully whisked the catnip reduction, the rich, earthy scent filling the air. As he plated his dish, a judge, a portly man with a stern expression, approached his station. The man's eyes widened in surprise as he took in the tiny, perfectly presented dish. With a deep breath, the judge took a bite. His eyes closed, and a slow, thoughtful chew began. Sous Chef watched, his tail swishing anxiously. A moment passed, then another. Finally, the judge's eyes opened, a slow smile spreading across his face. "Remarkable," he mumbled, reaching for another piece. The other judges followed suit, their skepticism melting away with each delicious bite. The final verdict was unanimous. Golden Ladle was awarded not to the human chefs with their fancy techniques, but to the small, whisked wonder who proved that passion, not size, is the true measure of a great chef. Sous Chef purred in triumph, his tiny hat askew, a champion among giants.